What's happening, people? Welcome back to Kenny Fan TV channel. We are live after I think almost a week, I guess. Anyways, guys. Anyways, guys. Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to Box. Big up to Box. I will get to that in a minute, people. What can I say, man? It's a bit of mixed reaction when I heard about that Bruno Fernandes news about him staying at United. It's a bit of mixed reaction, but for me personally, I wanted that 110 million so that at least we can use that Bruno's money to get a central midfielder. We can also get a striker. In my opinion, but I do hope that Anthony and the rest of the Deadwood get sold. But the problem that we are facing at the moment is the wages at the moment that currently Anthony and bro. Speaking on Sancho, yeah, like Chelsea will only pay us like £5 million for a loan fee. So they will pay us back, and it's just a penny, man, just nothing. And it's got to show you that Sancho is a bloody mercenary player. I wanted him gone from time, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I blame Sancho more, man. I blame Sancho more. That's good on Chelsea. They got rid of him. And where are those? I mean, where are those Sancho sexuals who were telling me that, oh, he's gonna do well at Chelsea, bro? Sancho didn't even do well in the Conference League final, bro. He was shit, and I don't know why Chelsea fans were just gassing up that Conference League trophy and all that. I ain't gassed about that, to be honest, bro. Bro, I don't rate that competition at all, anyway. So, anyways, ban Chelsea, f Chelsea down the drains, but at least they were Sancho. And I blame us. I blame Sancho. I blame the club. I blame Sancho for paying huge ransom wages. Like, I think he was on. I guess he was on 350 a k a week when we paid him. Was it under Ole, right? I blame that on the club at the first place. I blame that on the club. Yeah. So we can't do anything about it. And big up to Boxnet chat, and I hope he gets sold, man. Just hope. I hope what you're saying is true, man. I hope what you're saying is true. And I do not want Sancho anywhere near my club ever again. Never. Yeah. Listen, I know, Box, like you want other Deadwoods to be sold before Bruno. And I absolutely hear I hear what you're saying. I absolutely hear what you're saying, yeah. I hope that Garnacho and Anthony deals just just to be done over the line. I just wanted every single thing to be over the line, right? So so um yeah, so Cunha deal is all done and dusted. Now we just need to get Mbuemo's deal over the line. And guys, I won't be here for too long because it's getting a bit late at night. So just want to make sure I just want to keep quiet a bit in the night. Yeah, maybe you should have done a bit earlier, but like it is what it is. Yeah, been pretty busy the whole day, you know. Yeah. Uh, what a weird day, man. What a weird day. First, I was kind of excited about Brian and Bruno. Now I just heard Bruno and Sancho staying. That's a weird day, man. That's a weird ass day. Unreal. Yeah, we have to, bro. We won't get that 110 million pounds from Bruno anymore, man. We ain't gonna get this opportunity like ever again, right? We should have, bro. And my issue at the moment is that where is Bruno Fernandes gonna play then? Because I don't think he should be playing as an eight. He shouldn't be playing as an eight because we already saw, because it's very much it was evident that what we have seen in the final, in the Europa League final, and the rest of the games where he was with Ugarte, he was with Ugarte and all that. We've been ran through the midfield because Bruno vacating the empty midfield space and letting Ugarte doing all the dirty work, right? So sometimes I don't even know where the hell he's gonna play. So let's just say if you're not gonna get a striker, then maybe Bruno could play as a false nine. That's the only that's the only thing where he's gonna fit, because he's further much further advanced player up front, actually, to be honest. More sh, sh, definitely like a shadow striker kind of. Yeah, pretty much like a Scott McTominay role, sort of. I don't think he's a 10 either. I don't think Bruno Fernandes is a 10. So this is going to be very weird, that how is he going to fit under Ruben Amorim? How is he going to fit? Because yeah, like I don't want to see Cunha like dropping deep in the sixth position and all that. Yeah, I don't want to see it. I just don't want to see it, right? So I don't know, man. I feel weird, man. I just feel weird. The only thing, the only thing, the only solution that will solve under Bruno Fernandes. Give me a second, yeah. Gotta charge my laptop. Why this thing is in run out mode? Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, guys. The only thing that will solve the problem is stripping the captaincy of Bruno Fernandes, and surely he should be dropped because once you're captain, you ain't gonna get dropped. I just want Bruno Fernandes to be stripped of captaincy because I personally listen. I like Bruno. I think he works hard for the club and all that. That's just fine with me. But when but like when the adversity comes around you, like why you're not telling the players to kind of, like why weren't you showing leaderships in big games when it mattered, right? The only big finals he turned up was it was against Man City. The rest of the cup finals, I don't know where he was. Disappeared. Big, like I said, Portuguese Odegaard. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? I see fan base. I saw the fan base were getting too giddy, in which we, like, the fan base almost forgotten that we need to address the midfield situation. We need to get an athletic and technical number eight, a central midfielder. We need to get a striker. We need to get a striker. And yeah, guys, remember when we signed Ronaldo and Sancho and Varane? Like, I remember the fan base were hella giddy. And actually, fair enough, including myself, I was hella giddy that like we could actually compete for the Prem, but no, we had we had McFred, so the midfield solutions wasn't even being solved for ages. We need like a Edison sort of players. That's why I say sign a central midfielder who can at least try to help out Ugarte, and most importantly, we need a goalkeeper. We need a goalkeeper, man. I don't want to see Onana and Rasmus Højlund ever in the club again. Big up to Lil Yo-Yo, man. Big up to you, Lil Yo-Yo in the house. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Like I said, I said in the group chat, I'm not gonna get giddy until the season starts. I want to see back-to-back wins. I want to see it. I want to see step by step. I want to see better performance, better football, enough of these sideways, backwards, sideways pass. Yeah, I don't want to see that again. I want to see back to back wins. Back to back wins. Yeah, Ruben Amram has got no excuses next season. He has to get back to back wins. All these free hit last season, it's all done. He has to do it. He's got to do it. Buemo, Cunha, if we somehow get Gyökeres, we get a goalkeeper, central midfielder before the preseason, we need we need to get those deals done before preseason. And honestly, I couldn't recall myself when was the last time we get the deals done over the line before preseason. I myself don't even I can't couldn't even remember. All we sign players during preseasons and all that. I don't want that happening. I want the players to be signed, like the deals has to be signed, sealed, delivered before the preseason. I want to see the players learning of tactics in the preseason so that they can be seasoned. They can be properly seasoned and ready for the Premier League. At least match fit for the Premier League season. I don't want late planning, late days, prepare for failure. No, I don't want it. I don't want that to be happening next season. I don't want to be groundhog. I just don't want. I've had enough of 12 years, man. I've been waiting, 12 years as a Manchester United. 12 years. 12 flipping years I've been waiting. Like when is Manchester United ever going to be like, shout out to Ronald, man. You got your wish. You got your wish, mate. You got your wish. Uh, you got your wish, mate. But big up to you in the chat. I mean, I just want us to see back-to-back wins. I just want the players to really not just Bruno, everyone. I just want everyone to step up their game. And once yesterday night at my time, I was listening to what David Beckham was saying at during the CBS Sports or whatever it is. He was with Tom Cruise and with like all these celebrities and stuff. You know, um, Ronald, I think I think it'll be too late. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I just yeah, sorry, man. Like at like maybe tomorrow or day after. Yeah, just yeah, I'm gonna end the stream soon. Like all I was trying to say about David Beckham, he was spot on, man. He was spot on. I just need like the players, whoever the names are, whoever it is, I want the players to represent the badge. I want the players to step up their game every single games in a week. And one last thing about Ruben Amorem, tactically flexible. This is I want to see him having a plan A, plan B. Once he gets his signings, I want to see his plan B, plan C. I just want to see it. Like I want to see good football. I don't want to see sideways, backwards, sideways. This season, Amran, we have to like as what Joe Blackman was saying, there shouldn't be free hit. But this season there shouldn't be free hit. Last season I gave him a bit of benefit of a doubt because I felt like we haven't played a back three system for ages, right? We haven't played for ages. So you know what? Yes, I criticized him last season. I criticized him, and even in the final as well, I criticized him. But anyways, people, big up to Ronald in the chat, big up to Box, big up Lilio. I hope you lot have a good day. Bruno staying absolutely cheered you off. But for me personally, I have a bit of mixed reaction about Bruno Fernandes staying because at the end of the day, it's just up to him whether he's going to stay or leave. It is what it is, people. I ain't gonna moan. I'm just gonna move on from it. And just these three signings, I hope at least we get a proper preseason, a proper seasoning. And I just want to see. I want to see. You know what? You know what? Now we have one game a week. We have one game a week. At least I want to see, like, step by step, players learning off Ruben Amram's instructions and even getting wins. Even getting wins. I'm not saying that I should be expecting like good performances week in week out. I'm saying like I just want to see players stepping up. I just want to see players stepping up. The manager giving instructions to the players. You know, Ruben Amram, I'm supporting you this season. I want you to do well. But if you're not doing well, you will get critiqued, and a valid criticism. Big up to everybody, and I shall see you possibly like I think tomorrow, or if like any news comes in. Yeah. Anyways, people, bless up, people, and I will end the stream. Big up to everybody. It's late night. Shouldn't be disturbing my neighbors. Big up.